Hi guys, welcome to Computing Corner. Today we're going to look at some coding activities, and my suggestion for today is a website called Hour of Code. Now this is a free website and it doesn't require a login, and it has tons and tons of coding activities, and most of them take the form of a tutorial. So often they're puzzles or levels that you have to complete. So it's got a bit of a game-based learning element to it, which is great because it's fun. The difficulty increases as you go along, and it's got loads of activities to do with things like Star Wars and Minecraft and loads of things like that, which you guys are going to enjoy. So I'll put a link in the description, but the first thing you're going to have to do is visit the Hour of Code website. So you can see, if you don't have the link, I've just searched Hour of Code, and if you visit the website, then you can hit try it, and there'll be loads of activities that you can choose from. So I recommend these. This is really good, this Minecraft one. It's a nice difficulty level and it gets progressively harder as you go along. And there's several different ones. There's an underwater voyage aquatic one, and there's one where you design your own game. If Frozen is more your thing, then that's a really good Hour of Code activity where you're programming different geometric shapes with Anna and Elsa. And also there's the Star Wars one, which is great fun. If you're feeling Christmassy for whatever reason, there's a good Grinch Hour of Code activity where you're programming the Grinch, who's in a sleigh going down. You have to kind of dodge obstacles and collect items. This is another good website which I really rate, which is CodeSpark Academy, which is a great way of learning coding, especially for younger learners, and a lot of you guys have already played it. Unfortunately, you can't play it at home with your school license, just because you'd be able to go on other people's accounts and then you change their progress. But you can either purchase it at home, or they have it on Hour of Code, so you can have a go at the first few levels to get a taste of it. Lightbot is another excellent coding game. You program this little robot to switch lights on and off by creating these algorithms, so putting your code into a sequence which the computer then follows. And there's a Lightbot and there's a Lightbot Junior. Lightbot starts easy, but it gets hard quite quickly. I would still recommend having a go at it, but it might be harder to do independently, but have a go, see what you get. You can always try a different one afterwards. Then there's Lightbot Junior, which is like Lightbot, but it's targeted at younger learners, so you can have a go at that as well. One of the great things about Hour of Code is that they update it all the time with new activities. So different companies that have created different coding apps offer up their first few levels onto Hour of Code, and you can have a go at them. So have a look around. You might find something which I haven't had a go at. Like there's something here called Coding Town. This looks like quite interesting. So you can have a go, and you could let me know what it's like and maybe which year group you think it'd be suitable for, and then I can have them have a go at it. You might want to learn coding through Moana or Barbie, or coding with Crossy Road. So there are so many different activities that might interest you. Code Monkey's a really good one. The Tinker ones are pretty good. The Tinker website, I do actually have some logins for that for I think years 5 and 6. It's not as good as some of the other apps that I mentioned, but it does have some quite good activities on it. So that's things like Dragon Blast and Candy Quest. As you can see, there's plenty of coding activities to be getting on with. And then once you get a bit confident using Hour of Code, you could then go on to Scratch, where you're using block-based coding to create your own animations and games. So, but with Scratch, it's less like a step-by-step tutorial and more like an open sandbox where you can create anything you like. So have a go this week at choosing your own Hour of Code activity, and let me know how you get on.